Welcome to Mount Weather.
I don't understand. You're on the ground. You know it's survivable. Why would you stay here?
It's not survivable for us. You're not fighting for your life anymore, Far. You've made it.
This place is too good to be true.
Why do you want to screw this up for us?
I don't know what this is.
This is safe. This is food, a real bed, clothes.
What is this?
It's dialysis shunt. We all have them in case of exposure.
I saw everything. I know what you're doing to them.
You see Clark? Yes.
Because you were raised in space, your circulatory systems developed the ability to filter radiation out of your blood if we were to circulate Maya's blood through your system.
What would it take? Bone marrow. You're gonna tell me the truth. They take their orders from me now. Maya says that they're already using their blood, and things are gonna get ugly in here real fast.
Not everyone here agrees with Cage, not by a long shot.
Tell me what else we have.
It's bad. They're going after our power. But there is an army outside of our main door. And they're drilling into it. I underestimated the commander. Is that what you need me to say?
M-E-L. Mel. Mel means dark. It means strong. It means great and numerous. It also means honey. Now, the reason it's important for people to know that the word mel means honey is because there's a word called honian, spelled H-O-N-I-A-N. And remember, vowels are removable and interchangeable. The word honian means to abuse or revile. Now, there are people out there that revile us because of something that we have that they don't, and as such, they have chosen to abuse us regularly because they're jealous of what we have that they do not have, which, by the way, they had a few hundred years to officially acquire what we have. Meaning, while we were asleep and generously giving our genetic strand of CTA, also called DNA, while we were in our unconscious, unaware, unawake state of self-hatred to the point that we hated being melanin rich so badly that we gave away our genetics. All of that to say, while we were in this self-hatred mode, and believe me when I tell you, we are coming out of it now. Opportunity for these people that have honian revile and abuse for us to actually get grafted back into the melanin-rich family and become melanin-rich themselves. Meaning, they'll have their family name, but they would have the melanin richness that makes them one with nature. That there's a word called meliorate, and the reason I'm giving you the definition, because I always try to start out with words and definitions. The reason I'm giving you definitions is because it all starts with words for me, as you announced. M-E-L is the same as M-E-R. Vowels are removable and interchangeable because L and R are one and the same letter. Technically, they are the same, and they can be interchanged. So M-E-L is the same as M-E-R. And if you drop the E, you have M-L, which makes it M-R. M-R goes back to more individuals that don't comprehend this, that the word male also means, like I said, it means dark, strong, great, numerous. It means honey. It also means mana and darkish. And back in the day, I told people that mana means supernatural force and power. You comprehend? I'm saying all this because I want my people to understand something. The word melon, like a watermelon, melon, one of the definitions of melon is grapevine. A melon is a grapevine or a branch. That's what they're talking about when they get in your so-called Christian Holy Bible about getting grafted back into the true vine and becoming part of the real branch of reality. But all people want to live in this fake illusion with these people that want to stay stuck in their fake illusion.
And of these 64 possibilities, it appears that only 20 of these codes are turned on right now for us, the 20 amino acids. There is a switch that turns off and turns on where those coding sites lie, and that the switch for that turning off and turning on is what we call emotion. And this is the first time that we've ever seen the patterns of emotion directly physically linked to human genetic material. Well, fear is a long, slow wave of emotion. So this wave of fear is a long, slow wave and touches relatively few sites on this DNA. So an individual living in fear is limited to the number of antennae that they have available to them, whereas an individual living in the pattern of love, this is love in DNA. You can see it's a higher frequency, shorter wavelength. We have many more potential sites for coding along that genetic pattern. This information, this is amazing. This is the first time we've ever had a hard digital link between emotion and genetics.